Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so I'm Niels van der Berg, and we're in the process of building Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Accents in there. Progress via Instagram so far, as the hole's been drifted through the accent. And, well, I got to play on the press, started spreading out, and then I thought, well, I am in a smoke break and a coffee break, so why don't we go live again? Yeah. So let me just flip over to comments. And we say, Jock, good morning. Sean, good morning, brother. How's it going, buddy? Right, so that's pretty much it, man. We got the press set up, yeah, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you guys along for a bit of a ride, yeah? Why not, I think? Why the heck not? Yeah? So there's not going to be a lot of talking, more showing as soon as I go over to, oh, come on. As soon as I step over to this camera here, you will get the sound. It's completely muffled. There's not like a down the tube. But as soon as we come back to this one, the sound should be perfect. If anyone could just give me an indication regarding sound, that'll be much appreciated, please, gentlemen. Anyone? Good morning, Mika. How's it going on that side, man? So we were in the shop really early this morning. I think we started at 7 to try to beat the heat. Beat the heat. Yeah, no, the pun was intended, yeah. And I am sweating my butt off. Sorry, man. There we go. See. Handy towel. All right. So, without further ado, let's rock in on some more comments. Carlo, good morning, brother. Quentin, how's it going, bud? Matt, welcome, buddy, all the way from the US, man. Sure. Excellent. Appreciate the feedback, gentlemen. Yeah, Jock, the sound on the press is not the greatest quality, man. I only have one really proper mic here, and that's set up right here. So on the press over there, you'll see the little camera sitting right there. Yeah, that one is running its own sound. It's purely for the sound on the press itself. But the press has got a really high-pitched whine, which overpowers the mic on the camera. So don't worry. Once we actually edit all this stuff together, and let me start recording. Done. We're now recording. This thing is a freaking lifesaver, man. So once we actually start editing these things together, things will work better. Yeah, there's a lot of what do you call it? Collages? I don't even know. Yeah, no talking, just blah 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 blah, squishing steel, and it'll look like I actually know what the hell I'm doing. Yeah. So I can tell you one thing. Drifting that hole through yesterday. Yes, I've got it on my press, and you'll see when the video actually hits next week somewhere, the first episode of the video, you'll see me hand drifting it, because we've got Steve part of the team now, and I needed to show him how to drift. Yeah, so that took a while to get into the motion of things and getting him settled and used to what we're doing. But as soon as that's done, the hole was in. We took my slotting punch, drove it through the actual eye. And then I went to the press and opened it up. Yeah, I don't want to do it on the press itself because that doesn't teach him anything. Yeah, so that was it. Who else have we got in here? I need to lift this as well so I can move up here and not having to bend out of the way to do comments. Nathan, how's it going, brother? Nick, all the way from Perth, man. Mr. Zwan, how's it going, buddy? Excellent. Tommy, thank you, brother. I know you're halfway around the world, but without you guys, well, man. Yes, it is. As a matter of fact, let me just quickly try to figure out how hot it is. The digital thermometer. So the anvil surface, that's the anvil surface, yeah? And that's room temp. So it's not burning me, and that's 32 degrees Celsius. For the non-conformists out there, that's 90 Fahrenheit. So when I say non-conformist, yeah, that's for my US friends. The only thing that really still bugs me is the fact that you guys didn't change time. In other words, minutes, well, seconds, minutes, hours, days. How come you stuck to the standard there and you changed everything else? Only kidding. Yeah, I don't want to get my ass whipped when I get back to the US next year. All right, so let's check that forward. She's currently purring at 1,227 degrees. Yeah. So Fahrenheit, 2,240, man. That's a bit hot. We're not making Damascus, but hey, makes the steel move like this. Yeah. Obviously, I'll go through an entire grain refinement once the forging is done. Yeah. Stress release, grain refinement, and. But at this point in time, I have got about double the material that I require. How hot am I? I am hot, man. Let's just do the forehead. I'm 38 degrees Celsius. Yeah. 102 Fahrenheit. Told you it was hot. Okay, so let's do a bit more comments. Matt, dude, you're not going to miss much. Wilson, how's it going, man? Hold on, I think I screwed that up. Winston, how's it going, dude? And a pot monocle. Good morning, sir. And Jacques. All right, so I think it's time we actually start doing stuff. Let me just take that off. Quentin, no, dude, not more than normal. Yeah, now the comments are flying. Welcome. Brad, good, brother, good. Yeah, how's your documentation going, dude? So Brad got asked to also make a fantasy weapon, and he reached out and said, "How do you do this?" I'm saying, "Well, just pretend to know what the hell you're doing, record the process. Yeah, you can fix it in editing." Right, so I'm going to grab that. Hello. Good salsa. I can't do a thing. You're going to need to sit closer. I'm busy with a live stream at the moment. So you are going to have to just hang around for a moment. All right, so that's a slightly intensely hot piece of steel right there, yeah? Looking over to this cam, all I want to do now is stretch right to the mold. Yeah, and thickness-wise, wow, man, that's enough. Oh, we need to use about 2 minutes of that. Popping back in. Woo! I should have opted my pressure, top load pressure. So currently I'm running 100 kPa, drop down to 50, 50. Maak hem 60, 60, 60. All right. Putting that baby on idle. All right. So that was pretty much what the rest of my day is going to look like. Yeah. What we're going to do now is I am quickly going to change the camera angles as we're here. We're going to change that red cam to point onto the anvil, because I do need to at least pretend to hit this thing with a hammer. Right, so let's do that. So we're going to make you guys see things. Don't worry too much about it. Are we good there? Zulu in position, Steve? Good. We should be good. Yeah. Yeah, man. Okay, so that's good. Alrighty then. Okay, I'm also just going to tilt this ever so slightly. Maybe we should move this back a bit, right? Oh, I don't know, or just keep it there. All right, so you're going to hear me kick and scream, and well, let's hit some stuff. Only met daai en daar vas. Change to there, cool beans. Right, this is good druk. Hier goed aan. Done. We just do want to do a bit of nookie. Go. Oh, hold on. You stop putting camera. Okay, go. Straight up, go. Pop. Nice. I want to get one in there. Another one in there. Another one in there. Another one in there. Another one. Getting it. Another one. Another one. Another one. The notch is coming along. Another one. Another one. Nice, now we're going. Good. Another one. And all we're doing here is I'm nicking. You'll see that there is a slight little dip in there. Yeah, so we want to just move the body of material down. Okay. That's getting there. Another one. Okay, now we're just going to clean up. Maybe one. Another one. Another one. Another one. Okay. Done. That's good for now. Yeah, that's good for now. We're back. Yeah, so that was a bit of fun. Look at the sweat, man. Look, I just got out of the shower. Maybe I should have had a... Maybe I'll shave tomorrow. Or when I say shave, that there, yeah. Nothing else. Maybe we'll do a bit of a cut on the side, yeah. But it's already getting a bit hot in the shop. So we'll probably only do another 2 heats and then take a break. And then take a break and only continue at like 4 o'clock this afternoon. Yeah. Because I still do have a company to run. I might just fart around on the internet. Hear what you guys have to say, but let's get to comments quickly. Yeah, brother, the audio on camera too will be bad. Yeah. I like that. I just intimidate them with my, how's it going, Shawnee? Sean is back here tomorrow assisting again. And we might even get in some camera time, yeah? Pounder, Matt, I've got no idea, man. That is a 12-kilogram hammer. It's a big-ass thing. So pounds, I've got no idea. But it's a 12-kilogram sledge. Good day, Mr. Motor. How's it going, man? 14? No, it's a 12 kilogram. Excellent. I'm glad you guys are enjoying this, man. All right. So I wanted to go a bit longer, but I've got a mate wanting to do business. Yeah. So I'm maybe going to put Tulu in here, and he's going to have to sing for you. And he says, okay. Yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do is I don't know what time it is now. Let me just quickly have a look. That's 10 a.m. All right, so let's call it 11. 11 a.m. I'm going to go live again. All right, if something doesn't keep me from doing it. But let me get to business. Let's do that, and then we can continue with building the sacks. And keep in mind that you can win this thing, yeah? So you can win the game, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. You can win the Xbox brand new freaking latest version of this thing. And then the X that I am building. And take my word for it when I'm telling you that this thing is going to cost an arm and a leg. They are literally paying not just one arm and one leg. At this point, it's 2 arms and 3/4 of a second leg. Yeah. Good. Okay, so get in. Go on to the comment section of this video. There's a link. Go and subscribe, man. Now, unfortunately, the competition is only open to South African residents. Maybe on the next one, we'll do an international version. Who knows? But you need to be 18 plus. Yeah? Okay, so 18 and South African resident. Go and do this. Go and enter the competition. Yeah. If anything happens and the system gets flooded like it happened on, not last night, the night before, the system got completely flooded. Excellent. Thank you for the subscriptions. And it's not for me. That's for entry for the game. Yeah. But the system got a bit flooded. So all you need to do is just re-register if you're unsure where you're actually there. Use the same information that you did on the first time. And the system will automatically see that you're double. It'll collate the difference in information, what it has and what you're now submitting. And it'll single entry. Yeah? Okay. So if you're going to try to screw the system and use different email addresses and the whole thing to increase your time, just don't do that, man. Just don't do that, yeah? Okay, but anyway. Gentlemen, ladies, thank you for tuning in. We are calling it a day for now, yeah? So about an hour's time, which will be 11 a.m. GMT +2. South African time. We'll catch you again on live stream 0.3. Yeah. Catch you on the flip side.